Hey, what's up, guys? Little man with a big opinion here. I haven't been doing very many videos lately. I'll show you what we're working with. Uh, I've talked about my New Year's prepping goals, uh, and things like that. For starters, you can see this door is roughly sanded. This used to be the wife's office. We come in the room. We're dealing with this. Took a long time to sand all the way down to here. It's like a not a lead-based paint, but there's a gray paint, there's a pink paint, then there's a white paint. So there's 3 paints on this. As you can see, the room is empty. We're working on sanding the floor. Crib. That's what we've been working on. Same thing with this bathroom in here. No toilet. I think I need to do one more layer of this plaster, and then we can paint this and put the toilet back. So we got a baby on the way. Should be here early June. We've been busting our butts to get this done, so I seriously apologize for the lack of videos. Now, that being said, that doesn't mean I haven't, neglected my prepping stuff. I've just neglected prepping videos. It's the start of a new year. You know what? I'm gonna start in here first. I'm watching the news. I like watching Timcast. I think they do a fairly okay job, but I watch 5 or 6 different people. We got a deep freezer. I'm 5'2", so it's like a 5-foot tall deep freeze. I think it's a 7 cubic foot, all told. This serves the purpose of prepping meals, being able to buy meat in bulk. So we got a 3-pound thing of beef instead of buying the 1 pound at a time. But I get a whole shelf to freeze my preps. Right now I've got oats. This is pinto beans. I've got this whole shelf that I can play with. I can freeze more food in one go. If we're going back to just looking at, just having a regular deep freezer. I've got to take some of this stuff out. It's been in there for 6 days now. But we got a 7-bean soup. We've got 3 pint-sized jars of that. That'll feed 2 people comfortably. It'd be a nice mixture. So the food preps are still coming. Oh, that got dark. Still putting away food preps. Still putting funds into first aid supplies. If we step into the office and into the prepping closet, that is running out of room quickly. A friend of mine came up. I let him go camping out at the bug out spot, and he left this up here for me. That's a benefit of being in a mag. a little over halfway through January. 2 of these boxes were Christmas presents. My cousin didn't know if my AR was able to shoot 5.56 and 2.23, so he got 1 box of each and gave me the receipt. I've bought 3 boxes since the start of the new year, basically 1 a week. It's about $12 a box right now for me. 2 boxes are in the 5.56, 55 grain, and 1 box is the 5.56 62 green tip. So we got that working for us too. But January is not over, and I've added 100 rounds to what I've got because people in the prepping world just like, the guns and stuff and the ammos. We'll get the whole thing showed off for you. Some shotgun stuff. Ooh. Mostly some of the higher caliber stuff for my random guns. Of course, now that there it goes. That's my stash of coins. That's gonna turn into probably another 5 boxes of ammo. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for yet. But when I say we're running out of room quickly in here, I've got this stuff here. Sometimes I'm lazy and I don't want to fill this kind of stuff up. I also have up on the top shelf 3 of the 48-hour emergency. The food's not bad. And in the Tidy Cats litter box, it is filled to the brim with Mountain House and other freeze-dried things. And then another Christmas thing, part of my prepping supply. This container is a battery bag. It's got 4D batteries, 4C, like a 12 or 16 pack of double and AAA in it. It's going to cost quite a bit of money to fill that up. I think it's the 18th, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We're 5 days away from payday, so the next video will showcase what I pick up at the beginning of the month. I'm a teacher. I'm paid once a month, so I tend to get most of my prepping stuff in one go. I do have a little bit of discretionary spending depending on garage sales, things like that. And that's because a little dot is me donating plasma. As of right now, it's an extra $640 a month. Depending on your area, it's going to be more or less. Give yourself something to do. If you're eligible, I recommend doing it. I make my lesson plans. I make PowerPoints. I find videos for school. I use that as additional work time where the first day in the week for the donations, it's roughly $25 an hour. And it's also their busiest day, but it's the best day that works for me. The second day, it's $110. And it takes me about an hour and a half total. So the math on that is making like $75 an hour. And I'm doing what I would be doing at home anyway, which is, getting some extra work done. If I don't feel like getting any work done, I am watching YouTube, relaxing, and making additional income to spend on preps. I'm also doing a little bit of prepping on credit. When I say a little bit, the things that I am purchasing, I have the money to purchase them already. And so I'm able to buy them, with cash or card anyway. But I want the credit score to go up. I'd like to buy a truck at some point. It'd make prepping a little bit nicer. Last thing that I'd say that I'm doing, and of course I walk into a dark part of the house, is I have a workout routine and I stick to it. Yes, I am working out even though I'm donating plasma. You just can't work out within 24 hours of donating plasma. So I have an upper day, Monday. I run on Wednesday. I do legs on Friday. Saturday, rest day for me. Sunday is core and a ruck. Rinse and repeat. Keep moving on. Since the start of the year, that's when I officially stepped on the scale again. I was at 150.5 pounds. I stepped on it earlier. It was 148.2. So down about 2.5 pounds in about 3 weeks. I'm also, reduced my caloric intake by about 250 calories. So I'd say 70% of it is the diet. The other 30% is the exercising that's going into it. I will do much better about documenting this stuff. I'll make a video for my ruck on Sunday. I'll have something for us to talk about. I should be going back to, regular scheduled a video nearly every day. Sometimes 2 videos. I will be showing y'all the news again, things that I look out for. I just haven't been documenting this journey very much. We've been busy. So with that, if you enjoy our discussion, leave a like. If you enjoy what I'm doing with the channel, then please consider subscribing. And lastly, if you have a friend or family member that would benefit from these discussions and the information that we share in these videos, share the video with them. And with that, catch you in the next one.